Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back, subscribers and customers. So today I have in front of me the BMS Prestige 150 scooter, and I'm going to show these puppies off to you guys. We have a burgundy color. This is what BMS calls burgundy, and which I think is very, very cool, is this carbon fiber look that BMS has. I mean, this is really sweet looking. The side panels, the front, total carbon fiber. I'll do a little up close here. As you can see here, as well as the trunk is in carbon fiber style. I don't believe it's real carbon fiber, then it wouldn't be the price that it is, but it's definitely a simulated carbon fiber, which makes it look really nice. I really like that style and look. Again, it's the BMS Prestige 150 scooter. It's a 4-stroke electric start with a backup kick start, fully automatic. So we're going to do a walk around on the blue one. The blue really shows off really well, and I'm going to point out some details of this scooter here that I really, really like. Again, this is their blue color here, the Prestige 150. This has a full-size trunk in the back as I walk around. Again, you can see here, you can put a helmet in here or other small belongings. Again, trunks on these scooters are designed for light use, for light belongings, nothing super heavy on scooters. It has halogen lights all the way around. I like the seat. The seat is constructed really nice. It has a nice BMS badge, as you can see over here, embroidered. So it looks like a super comfortable seat. Definitely a room for two if you did want to ride, but it is designed for one. Again, we'll walk around here to the right side. It has a nice performance exhaust in the back here. Also, you got dual shocks in the back for the heavier weight capacity. As you can see here, the red here, that's the dual shocks. Now, what I like also, the wheels, you're looking at 130 60-13 on the front and also on the back. And what they've done for cosmetic or just design, this outer red ring here, that's really cool. I like what they did here for looks, for appearances. Again, it's a 4-stroke electric start with a backup kick start. So I'm walking around now the right side. As you can see, the BMS badge here as well on the right lower panel here. Now, the brakes in the front are disc, in the rear they are drum brakes. Now, the brakes in the front, disc brakes, ABS. Check these puppies out. Great stopping power. I like the color red. It makes it really stand out. You got reflectors over here. Everything's really heavy duty. BMS does a great job. They definitely choose some great manufacturers from China to manufacture their scooters. You do pay a little bit more, but you get a lot of it, a lot more when you buy a BMS scooter relative, let's say, to the TaoTao 150 scooters, the Lancer or the Quantum. Definitely this is I'd say 1 or 2 steps above that in quality. So you do pay more, but you do definitely get a lot more. Got halogen lights here in the front of the scooter. Again, reflectors, BMS badges. This is a really nice put together scooter. You do have a locking storage over here. Let's see if I can open up that. Put the key in there, as you can see, the inside of that, so you can put some belongings in there as well, and then lock it up. And this is the ignition key on there. The cluster on it is fully decked out as shown. You can see you got your fuel gauge over here, low beam, high beam, signal light indicators over here. This is your odometer reading over here, speedo, etc. So yeah, really nicely set up here. Very clean lines. Low beam, high beam switch here. Turn signal left, right. Has a horn feature here. On and off switch as well. Your start button over here where my finger is at. Your start button. Of course, your ignition has to be on, and then this has to be on, and then you can push this, and it'll start the scooter. Nice, clean side view mirrors on there as well. I do like the air filter setup over here. Really nice, techie looking, unlike the other long versions here on other brands. This is nicely tucked in over here. Got this chrome style transmission cover right next to your kickstart here. This would be your kickstart. Nice, nice clean look. Also, you have your kickstand similar to a bicycle, and then it's on its full stand right now. Again, I'm going to get an up close here as much as you guys can to see the manufacturer badge on it. Maybe you guys can read that. I'll do an up close here, and that's the badge information on the manufacturer. Again, it's imported by BMS. BMS throws their badge on this puppy, as you can see here at the lower end here. Okay, near the floorboard. So we'll pop the seat open here. Again, this is additional storage. You can place a helmet or a little bit heavier belongings. The gas tank over here, again, 1.5 gallons on the 150s, 1.5 gallons. So always use 91 octane on all scooters, all Chinese scooters, so always keep that in mind. So we'll lower this over here. Again, it's 150, so it's approximately 8.5 horsepower. So it's definitely it's very torquey for a 150, one of the more torquey 150s that I've seen around on the Chinese brands. Again, we got the burgundy over here. That's what the burgundy looks like. Also the carbon fiber. Again, dual shocks in the back, nice outer ring for aesthetics purposes in the rear, as well as the front over here. ABS brake system. I mean, you can't ask for more. I mean, the cost of these relative, let's say, to a major brand, I mean, you're saving half. I mean, if you're looking to get off your feet, just have inexpensive transportation, this would be the way to go. Super practical, low maintenance, 150. Check your state requirements for 150s. I know most states require a motorcycle endorsement on your driver's license, so check that out, you guys. Now, keep in mind when you order these online, they will arrive crated box, and I did a video prior to this showing what the crate looks like. So there's some partial assembly. These actually come about, I'd say, 90% assembled. So there's some small items that you have to definitely install on it, get the battery going, check fluids, of course, side view mirrors, etc. And you do want to check all the other nuts and bolts on it as well. We'll do an up close here. See on the right side in the rear, this is where you would check your oil. That'd be the oil check on this. So we're going to get this puppy started. And Adam, again, he's our demo guy today. He's 6'4", about 240 pounds. Again, this will give you a size comparison to the vehicle. If you're looking for, you know, will I be able to fit on this? The max out weight, it says here on the BMS specs, it says about 300 pounds. So again, he's 6'4", so this will give you an idea of comfort-wise. All right, again, it's super quiet. He's gonna turn on some lights so you guys can see the light functions and how that works. Low beam, high beam, turn signals. Yeah, they're super bright. I'm gonna walk around towards the back. You guys can see the back lights as well. Left, right, brake light on and off. Yeah, it's super bright. Again, you guys, it has this trunk on it, but if you don't like the trunks can easily be removed. There's a couple of nuts and bolts under here. It just takes a few minutes to remove it. Again, a performance muffler, super quiet. So, all right, we're gonna give this puppy a spin, give you guys an idea how it sounds when it's running. Yeah, if you're looking for affordable transportation on a scooter, 150, check out BMS. I'm going to place the link below of the BMS Prestige 150. Yeah, Adam was telling me earlier that it is super smooth, really nice ride relative to, let's say, the Lancer or the Roketa or the TaoTao Quantum. Although those are nice scooters as well, but you pay a little bit extra, you do get a lot more when it comes to the BMS Prestige 150. So I'm going to place a link below, you guys, for more details. If you guys want to order one, always call before ordering right now. We're in a very special time right now. Inventory is very, very fluid, so you may have to be put on the waiting list if they're not available. So always keep that in mind. And hope you guys like this. Comment below, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.